Hello everyone, welcome to the video. First, just want to say thank you so much, Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla has made a complete turnaround compared to last year and has done a lot of amazing changes, and in this video I just want to go over what some of those changes are and why I appreciate them changing their minds so much. I didn't think I'd make this video, I don't know, like 6 months ago, but here we are. Let's get into it. So first, really big change that just absolutely changed Brawlhalla forever in my opinion. Promoting Foda to design lead. If you don't know Foda, and if you don't actually know Foda, Foda was the rank 1 player back in like closed beta, okay? This guy is a professional Brawlhalla player. He was one of the first, okay? And he still is in my opinion, mentally. But yeah, so seeing someone who played Brawlhalla so much in the early days actually now lead the general game design for this game, like, that is a huge position with a lot more power than just the Esports Director, okay? He can make changes that change Brawlhalla forever as fast as possible. For example, of some of those changes, not for the rock climbing, this jump fast fall change is like a quality of life thing. Even here, like a disarm effect. These little quality of life changes that come from playing the game for so much, he can now focus on with the team and has more of a say to tell the team, hey, let's focus on this. It's amazing. It's great that Brawlhalla chose to promote Foda into this position. I feel like a big problem with Brawlhalla in the past was kind of catering to more of the casual players. The actual people who design the game are casual players. But now seeing, okay, we have people who have been playing for years. How can we make them happy while reaching more people at the same time? This is a huge change. And not just this one change, there's so many others. Let's get into the next. Defensive being the community manager. If you don't know Defensive, look up Defensive on YouTube. This dude is one of the first Brawlhalla YouTubers ever. He posted so often. He's a big reason why I actually got into the game. I binge watched Defensive, Berthin, Dobreen videos. These are some older names back in 2016. Obviously like Boomy, LDZ, and what Brawl League was doing. Back like when I was going pro, these are my role models. I was a 9th grader, I don't know, 10th grader looking up to these people. And it's just so awesome to see him having a role at the studio and a say in how the game gets developed. And even though it's just the community manager, yeah, it's not Foda's position. It's just another person at BMG who has opinions from a different perspective that isn't just casuals. This guy, his job was entertainment. For years, he just focused on purely entertainment. So the point that I'm trying to make is, when you have a guy that just focuses on YouTube and making people happy, now having a say at BMG, and that's in a similar position to me today, thankfully, I'm very fortunate. It's just really cool to see that, just another voice that I love hearing. I love talking to Defensive. 10 out of 10 guy, follow him on Twitter. And yeah, big inspiration to me and so many others who are now playing Brawlhalla at a higher level or making Brawlhalla content, whatnot. Anyways, next. Now that Foda was promoted from Esports Director to Game Design Lead, you may be wondering who's running Brawlhalla Esports. Well, it's actually these 3 amazing people. So we got Toast. He's the Director of Esports. He used to do a ton of production with Bagel Productions or Bagel Productions. I don't know, Bagel, whatever. He did amazing stuff, just hosting so many LANs back in like 2019, 2018. Even I think he helped back in 2017, but I can't remember fully. It was a long time ago. And it's just really cool to see him have a higher up role, especially he's so experienced with Brawlhalla Esports and how to run it well. He was one of the people who would help Foda side by side and just kind of push players to have the best experience possible. So having him just lead the esports side of things, amazing. Not just that, LeftStick as well. Such a homie. I've been like, I'm not that close with LeftStick and these guys, but when I go to LANs, like, I've always tried to offer help and talk to them more and like help in any way I can. If it's setting up a final round 2019, I've done like interviews with Bagel before on their website. They have like a player profile. It's very sweet. But anyways, all these people are just amazing. Like LeftStick has tons of production assistants. He's been around again since 2018, consistently helping with BMG and that esports side of things. So just seeing these guys get higher roles at BMG, esports coordinator for Brawlhalla at Blue Mammoth Games. More people from the Brawlhalla esports and the actual community is always better. And not just that, commentator Taza, esports project manager. Now you got 3 people absolutely running, leading teams now. It's so cool seeing them finally scale and hire the right people to scale properly. I don't quote me on this, but I believe like all the way from like back like 2018 all the way up until middle to last year, like these people didn't get promotions to a point where they can really change Brawlhalla for the better. And I'm really glad Brawlhalla, when they got a lot of hate, when Multiverses was peaking, they internally said, hey, how can we make our community as happy as possible? How can we build and change Brawlhalla faster and better, and like for everyone? They had to really turn things around. So new weapon, promote all these people, you know, bring them bigger teams. It's just amazing to see these changes. I want to thank the people on top who actually like made these changes. I don't know if it was Matt Woomer. If it was, sorry if I've said anything mean in the past. Just know, if I ever say anything negative about Brawlhalla, it's not because I hate Brawlhalla. It's because I want to see Brawlhalla get bigger and bigger every single year. Sometimes it's very frustrating in the moment, but when you care so much about something, you can't always be happy, okay? Some of the most avid sports fans hate their teams. If you watch, I'm a Canadian, NHL Toronto Maple Leafs. I hate the Leafs. I have not seen them win a single playoff round in my entire lifetime. Okay, I can talk shit about them, but I still want to see them succeed. Okay, and I still love some of their players. Like I like William Nylander. Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make here is, I'm sorry if I've said anything rude in the past to any devs whatsoever or anything. People make mistakes, and it's partially me for being too harsh, but it's also you guys for making some wrong decisions. Sometimes that's not in your control. Maybe it's the higher ups. It is what it is. I'm glad to see the studio change, and I'm really looking forward to competing on LAN again this year. Back on LAN! DreamHack San Diego, Dallas, Valencia. BCX was amazing last year. I really can't wait for this next year. Every year BCX is gonna get way better. It's better than the DreamHacks. DreamHacks are amazing for LANs throughout the year, but BCX is just something different. So go to BCX, support your locals. Toronto Brawlhalla, shout out. And thanks for watching this video. If you watch until the end, let me know your thoughts on Brawlhalla's changes down below. There's just been so many amazing internal changes. What's your favorite? What do you think is going to impact the future the most? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.